For the first time in a long time, we have some new gameplay to show you guys in Motocross the Game. This is January 2026 update for their gameplay feature, and we're going to show you guys this today here on the channel. Hey everyone, Kellen Brower here from Start Your Systems. Welcome back to Motocross Gaming News, and today we're showing you some gameplay footage that was just put out by Motocross the Game. It's first-person gameplay, and it's actually in pretty wide angles, so what we're going to do is kind of condense it down to fit to your standard screens, and hopefully it'll still kind of showcase that way. But I'm done talking. I want you guys to see this for yourself, so let's jump in and check it out. So for those of you with a keen eye, obviously this is Linköping in what we know was in MX Bikes, but it is now in Motocross the Game, and it is a 3D scanned version made by JV, who I believe lives in the area and 3D scanned it himself. What we can derive from the gameplay so far is that they've obviously updated a lot of things with their first-person physical model of the game, getting the rider involved. We can actually see hands and stuff like that. They're going to clean a lot of that up still. But there's certainly some things that they've already improved, from the way that the bike flows through corners, how fast you have to go into corners, and so on and so forth. There's some glaring things as well, like if you get a section wrong, it swaps really badly. I don't know how much they're going to fix that with assists, or if they're going to just try to fix that and clean it up entirely. Not too sure. But certainly there's a lot to pull away from this gameplay, and I did not want to give you guys any sort of feedback or thoughts from myself before you guys watched it. I wanted you to draw your own conclusions. To me, this game already is looking very promising from a gameplay standpoint. Definitely hope to see some more third-person stuff soon, so we can kind of compare and contrast what they're doing with animations with the rider, as well as what the physical gameplay looks and feels like. Aesthetically, it looks incredible. We knew it would, being an Unreal Engine. But from a physical standpoint, I already feel like this is a lot better than maybe many people have been giving it credit for, simply for the fact that it actually has real gravity. The bike actually has to stop for corners, things like that that just don't happen in other arcade games. So feeling a little bit more simulated realism. From what I can tell so far, I'm still a little skeptical on a couple things with what I'm seeing of how the bike reacts and what it's going to do in certain situations and how realistic that is to real life and stuff like that. But until I can actually play it myself and give you guys honest feedback, I have no idea. I can only just, derive what we see from this gameplay here. And to be honest, I think it looks pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Very keen to hear your feedback on this one here today, and appreciate you guys stopping by and watching another edition of Motocross Gaming News on Start Your Systems. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, happy to get down there and answer them for you guys here in the comment section below. But we look forward to seeing you guys in our next one. So long for now.